This is Outlandish Zicky Dice, and you're watching the best of old school and new school. This is the Nation Network. Outlandish.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Vince McSham with you here, and guess who has reared their heads? RetroMania. That's right. How many years later? And they promised us some DLC that never came, and guess what? Hot on the heels of 2K's most successful launch in a decade, RetroMania finally brings some content to their game. It ain't much, folks. Not for the amount of time we're talking. I know they're a smaller group, and this game just never lived up to the hype. It really never did. Even as a retro-style game, we understood graphically it wasn't going to be anywhere near 2K. But because of that, I think you should have more content readily available, easily available, definitely faster than 2 to 4 years. But let's dive in and take a look at what we got. So there's apparently, and I never messed with the story mode enough to know anything about it, but there's, I guess, a continue or finish the story with Morrison. 10 pounds of gold is still there. The Retro Rumble, I believe, was already in the game. We're just going to dive in real quickly and look at our versus matchup here, because the major things that I know have been added are 2 names, and they are down here. Cowboy James Storm in the game, and Mr. Hughes. Why they elected to choose Mr. Hughes with the Undertaker urn, I will never understand. I mean, I get for a hot minute he had that, but it is not anything Mr. Hughes. When you think of Mr. Hughes, you don't think about the Undertaker's urn. I'm sorry. And if you do, then you're not a wrestling fan. So they did that. I'm surprised they can't get nailed by WWF or WWE for copyright on that. But anyway, you got that. So now let us see what these two guys look like. And selecting the stage, and there's definitely one new stage, and that's this NWA. They already had NWA Power and still have NWA Power. Doesn't even look like that anymore, but okay. I'm not sure if any of these are newly added or not, because it's been so long. I feel like Stomp would have been there. Again, BWO surprised that they're able to use that. I'm not sure if the British Arena was there or not. Probably was. So we'll take a look at the NWA. I actually enjoyed this version of the NWA so far aesthetically is concerned. I enjoyed that logo right there. I don't like the fact that they put it in the middle of the ring on the mat. I do like the apron because they have that accurate. Obviously, the guardrails also didn't look like that.
The following singles match is scheduled for one fall and has no time limit. Introducing first, from Leapers Fork, Tennessee, it's the Cowboy, James Storm.
Drinking a beer during the
And
intros.
his opponent, from Kansas City, Kansas, it's the man with the urn, Mr. Hughes.
The man with the urn. Wow. Was he really? Now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just spamming buttons. I got no clue. Which is probably... Oh, there's a pin. All right, so we know that the X button... Oh, there's some punching. Ooh, look out. I actually like me some James Storm. I'm surprised I took Mr. Hughes, but... Oh, Shnikes. What's this one do? Oh, there's your run button. Whoa, I would get down. Well, not quite what I had in mind, but all right. Oh, snap. And I have no idea how to do finishers or any of that stuff at this point. I am just spamming the crap out of this thing. Ooh, that was nice. Going for the cover. Not yet. I have a funny feeling it's a 2-button combo or something like that, but I honestly do not remember how to do a finisher. Also, I've not figured out quite how to throw someone to the ropes. Let's see if this does it. Yep, that does it.
We have the best in the world here tonight.
There's no point in coming off the top rope. All right, so I got the ability to go for a finisher.
Into the corner.
And I know what his finisher was, but I don't know how I'm supposed to.
That's textbook Dean. This is what he does, Dean.
Oh, kneeling on him. And he gets the win. Okay. Well, there's that. Like I said, we knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star or AAA title, anything like that. We knew that. But 4 years later, really? Well, I guess we'll pick this up again in another 4 years with maybe 1 or 2 more names and maybe 1 more arena, and I don't know what to tell you. But there you have it, folks. RetroMania with brand new DLC content. Go get you some.